everyone, welcome back to SLuredWOrds plays FTL. Last episode we unlocked last run I should say, we unlocked the Crystal Cruiser. We almost had a victory with the, what was I even playing? The Rock Type B, but that's okay. It's a fun game, let's get started. The data you carry is filed to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for your journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Alright. We start with the Crystal Burst 1 and the Heavy Crystal Mark 1. Okay. And Crystal Fedgens. Oh, what are our achievements? I forgot to check that out. So achievements. We have destroyed the enemy ship with a shard from Crystal Fedgens augment. Okay. So basically it's got weight. That's the easy one. While using the Crystal Cruiser, trap 4 enemies within a single room using the Crystal Being Power or a lockdown bomb. Okay, that's going to require a teleporter. Destroy 10 rock ships. Oh, Jesus, what's going on? Alright, cool. Destroy 10 rock ship pirate count. Oh, pirate rock ships count using the Crystal Cruiser. Okay, that seems not too hard at all. This one seems harder than that. Alright, here. Let's turn off the med bay and get going finally. Let's go to stress beacon. You encounter a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks like it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its stress beacon's active, but you're not sure if anyone's on board. As you hail the refugee ship, a pirate ship jumps to the system. It was using the refugee ship as bait. Alright, let's see here. These should be able to pierce shields, right? Yeah, they have piercing one. So, I think instead of discussing our goals for this episode, we need to discuss what we need first. Because the crystal ship provides a unique play style where shields don't really matter too much in the beginning, but they matter a lot more later. We need something that could take down shields at least to level 1, which kind of is a good thing. Falcon would be not bad. Ion Blast Mark 2 wouldn't be bad. The pirate ship breaks apart and salvage where you can. The refugee ship thanks you for the assistance as a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer what supplies they can spare. Jesus. Sorry, just waking up. Working third shifts. Oh, my back too. So anyways, I think we need some weapons that can take down shields at least part of the way. Now, we don't need to focus on it as much, but it's something we need to focus on. Ion bombs, missiles wouldn't be bad either. Anyways, let's go up here. Especially while armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and if you can go free. We'll never surrender one of our crew to slavers. Let's see here. And we'll just keep going for what we've been doing. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's kind of our biggest thing. Of course, shields, any arguments we can get, any other systems. We'll play it by ear on that, though. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. That's not going to happen. Anyways, nice dodge. I'll give you that. Don't you do it. Get it? Let's go. A little scary. But I think we got it now. They did. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue the evil trade, but many lives are probably lost on that ship. I would have possibly accepted a slave, depending on what kind of slave it was. Okay, so this is number 2. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings, welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Well, that's not going to happen. Too bad you regret this decision. And I'm sure I'll actually be very happy with my decision and gain scrap. That hurt, but yikes. Tell you what, Brecken, get into the med bay. And I want you to heal up. Yeah, you kidding me? Well, hopefully at least we get some crystal vengeance going. Probably not. Okay, Weston, can you get in there? Just close the doors. Honestly, I want you three to get in there instead. We'll worry about the sensors in a second. So what are our goals for this episode? Obviously, oh god. You know what? Make me kind of want to restart here. This has been like it's a shitty battle. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. It's hard mode. You know, you really do need to get like a good start if you can have a chance at winning. Data carries file to the remaining Federation fleets. Yes, yes, sir. Let's go up this nebula and we'll kind of head back down maybe. And so yeah, obviously if we can get a win, that'd be great. Black Market's weapon trader spins his tails at the dangers of Nebula for pushing his wares. Let's attack the ship. Also, I think our goal is try to unlock the Type B. And if we can unlock the Federation cruiser, I can't remember what it's exactly called. But, you know, it's the third ship that we need to unlock in the Rebel Stronghold. If we can get that. Let's get this back on. That would be another plus. But we're probably gonna... This is my game plan, I think, for the next few runs. We're gonna probably play as Type B if we unlock it this run. Which I think is very doable. They sent you a message. I can't believe how well equipped your ship is. Please take this and let us live. Yeah, I'll accept that offer. Because that's actually a decent amount of scrap by selling that drone. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in a nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade away into the nebula. Attempt to follow them. While searching fruitlessly through the nebula, you stumble upon a rebel ship the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from. You prepare for a fight. Alright. Let's keep doing that. Anyways, so yeah, I think we're gonna try to play Type B next. Nice. The fact that it hit the weapon system's really good. In fact, let's use the burst on the engines. Alright. Trying to power up the FTL and escape. I don't think that's gonna happen, bud. So yeah, Type B. Then I think we need to play as a Slug Cruiser because we unlocked that, but haven't played as it yet. And then we'll, of course, if we unlock any Slug Cruiser variants, we'll probably play as those. Then we'll play as the Simo H. Again, looking for the Federation cruiser if we haven't unlocked it by that point. The ship explodes, leaving behind scrap material. You arrive in a nebula and immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded with static from a nebula. There's nowhere to tell where it came from, but you hear shots being fired aboard the ship. Alright. Perfect. Meet them in there. And meet you in there. There we go. Hey, my back. Sucked. I am So, you know, I should have knocked on wood when I said this yesterday when I recorded these episodes. I do have to now work against gate attendant on the weekends. It's not changing too much my hours. In fact, technically I have a little bit less. But also there's a little less time at working at a desk. Which is why I'm recording again tonight without any, like, when originally I was gonna take the night off since I did 4 episodes. I do want to go to, like, a 2 episodes per night kind of thing. I'm recording these, so I have some more to talk about. Get more work done each day. This beacon is placed too close to the Superchai Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the dangers of the sun, moves into engage. Alright. Let's go here. Go here. So, you know, that fucking sucks. If you could stop that, that'd be great. There we go. We took down the big annoying weapon. Soul Flare's gonna be not terrible actually for us. Hopefully it's more terrible for them. Ooh, try throw. Great solution obviously for that is lemonade, a very acidy drink. And it's down. Alright. Let's close the doors. Yeah, there's not too much going besides that going on. It's gonna be nice. It's, you know, it's got its benefits and its drawbacks. You clearly bested us. We immediately quest our lives. Nah. Like, on one hand, I have less hours to work, so I get more free time to myself to get chores done. I can spend more time with my dog. On the other hand, I can get homework done at work, which kind of sucks. I'm probably be using that free time for that. That hurts. Our hole. Didn't really hurt too bad besides that. Ship explodes leaving behind scrap material. Okay, let's go down here. We need more scrap right now. You detect two ships, one chasing another. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. It's a civilian ship. You power up your weapons and move into engage. Ah, shit. Do not like assault ships. They're just kind of, especially in the early game, they're fairy killer. Unless you have like an ion or a fast shooting weapon. Luckily their weapons aren't in sync. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire this first, because it'll pierce the shield vest once it breaks over shield, then we use this. There we go. Smart plays. Galaxy brain plays. Ooh. This crack party. That came out wrong. Also, this is a little quirky. Guys, sorry, I'm just having a little crack party. Crack my fingers. Quirky like that. As your pirate ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. The sectors become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damage as thanks. Okay. Now, at least we got scrap from the battle. See, I want you guys or you know what, I want Brecken to get in there. He's got to heal up anyways. Okay, no shop. Probably want to get this achievement early. Yeah. So I think there's anything else I can talk about right now. Manga says it's like blown up. Maybe I'll try to talk to some of my other friends, since it seems, I think it's, don't quote me on this because I haven't actually done no research to this, but it seems like it's like a computer like web server based game, kind of like Town Salem. So I should be able to just like set up some of them pretty easily. I think that would be kind of fun to do, but we'll have to see. It's gonna require some dedicated time from all of us. Immediately notice a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you're detecting chatter on the encrypted Federation channel. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Let's aid the Federation ship. You power up your weapons and move into engage. Oh, this is you're dead, bud. You're already dead. But that's no promises. I still need to get into okay, it's got high dodge. It's fun. I still need to find time to record the other episodes. I might try doing that this weekend. We'll see. I'm trying to play some Warzone and get some solo dubs, but man, that's just not easy. And that was fun, because you don't get to talk to anyone or talk to shit. You don't have teamwork, which isn't as fun. But that might be a good thing, because it might influence me to just play other games more, which then I'll record. You contact the Federation ship. Thanks. We didn't think there would be rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. Take with some extra supplies as thanks for your aid. Wonder what they're searching for. By the way, these Calypso lemonades, not sponsored, it's really good. You stumble across 4 scouted rebel fleets. They power up the FTL to get away. No doubt to warn the fleet of your position. That's not going to happen. Speaking of lemonade. Okay. Don't have my weapons, please. You did not, thank you. There we go. And let's move this here. And this run's going a little bit better, a little bit smoother for us. I'll tell you what, Sass, you can heal up. I'm not too worried. A little worried about them getting away, though. No, I'm not. Can we use the burst from this, please? There we go. He did. Amen. The ship breaks apart, and he relieves the known knowledge that he's still one step ahead of the fleets. Sass, you can get back to your position. Let's go to the distress signal. Now, what I'm curious is, if we get to the rock homeworlds, can we still go through the portal? You follow the stress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them off for assistance. Help, our shields down, we won't last long. Try to shield our ship with... yeah, whatever. Despite your best efforts, the ship breaks apart. Constant barrage, you're barely able to break out the asteroid yourself. The ship sustains damage in the process. Sucks. It's like the least ideal outcome from that, but... from all the possible outcomes, I think it was still worth it. Oh, nice. As soon as you arrive, a small mantis ship detaches from a wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted a salvage operation because you find a weapon ready to be installed. Iron stunner's not bad at all. At least if we get to like sector 3 or 4. Let's go up here. Just remind me, just gets bad when I get here because I don't have symptoms like this before I get here, so I'm discovering something in the air like dust. Soon after arriving in the system, you're hailed by a small cruiser. We're good fortune we've happened to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information. It's really, I'm watching too much Trailer Park Boys. Information we need. That's how you say it. Ah, you fucker. Nice hull breach. Oh. Back, that felt amazing. We take everything you have and let's both good stuff ever happen. Sorry, but you have some scrap we need, so it's nothing personal. And he did. Ship explodes leaving behind scrap and material. Let's go here because we got more options. You spot a rebel ship nearby. Seems to be fitted for transport rather than combat. It is not one team to engage your ship. The demand is to surrender their goods. You appear to scare the cargo by force. They don't want to fight. They're going to try to escape. That's not going to happen. Also, the dual heavy lasers. Interesting, but it's not terrible. It's just going to suck for his first hit. Never mind. It's not going to suck, but it looked like it was about to really suck. And just keep focused on the weapon system, because that's the most scariest part. They did. You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blueprints and debris from broken machinery. What a shame. But you take what scrap you can salvage. What a shame. Nothing seems to be going right. You come across a space station under construction. Greetings. You receive a message from the command tower. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that's set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure. God, great. Thanks for the help. I've marked the last known coordinates and set up some supplies to help you get there. Next sector. Alright. So you go from here to, like, here. I should be okay. It's been real close. But I'm gonna go for it. You arrive at the beacon and find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship in Prairie City heat moves into engage. Okay. Just a drone I'm worried about. Failing with this hits. Nice timing on that. Keep that on there. Focus the burst on this. That's a lot of fire. Now that's a lot of fire. The ship explodes behind scrap material. About to lose our sensors. What did I say? What did I say? I think we had just enough time to get to the exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon when the FTL travel charge can jump to the next sector. We aren't using drone parts. You see a civilian ship stationed with heavy damage. You receive a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need drone parts to speed up our repairs. We'll buy some for you if you have any extra. Sure, we're not using them. Thank you for your business. Thank you, sir. We also do not have the sensors damaged. That's good. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I think we should probably go up here for the better chance of the rebel stronghold, especially with the rebel controlled sector here. Let's quickly re-auctionate everything and let's repair this. And what else do we need? Well, I think we should wait for see if there's a shop nearby from the beacon entrance or sector entrance. Let's go rebel control. We'll probably sell the iron stunner for something good, especially ion weapon wise. This sector's been hit hard by the rebellion. The many alien settlements and stations located here are now watched over by almost an equal number of rebel bases, heavily handily keeping the peace. Shops, yes, sirs. We'll go down here, here. Head for the nebula. Yeah, of course the name does. You see the generic advertisement from a nearby public shipyard. It seems to be really working on any ship, not only those of the rebel hue. Firearms kind of interesting. Hull beam's kind of interesting. Well, I feel like we need an iron weapon. I don't know if this, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm not sure if this is the run to try the hull beam on, even though I am interested in it. Because I think the hull beam is probably the best out of the whole weapons, just because you can still hit system rooms and then just kind of graze across systemless rooms. But why not, I guess. Why not? And let's get some shields going. And then we'll try to get the weapon systems going and get the ion center running for the next sector. You stumble across a Force Scout Rebel fleet to power up the FTL. If they get away, no doubt to warn the fleet of your position. Finishing up the Beetles. I'm about to go to CCR, which I'm excited about. They have a lot of cool stuff though outside the main albums, there's the anthologies. That's the ones I'm on right now. I'm on Anthology 2, which is real interesting. Jesus Christ, that's charging fast. And there were the BBC interviews and not concerts, but I guess shows. The ship breaks apart and they leave knowledge they still one step ahead of the fleet, something like that. I said that kind of right. Let's go here. But yeah, and there's some some interesting dialogue that comes up in all of them. You come across a rebel automated scout pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons charged. Or weapons engaged. Let's aid a civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. I fucking hate when that happens. Bud pops out of the earbud or out the actual. Oh yeah, I guess actually out of the actual earbud or earpiece. I guess what, bud? I have too good of shields. This thing is not looking too good. Yeah, sure not. Ship breaks apart and you hasten to contact the civilian ship. The crew did not seem to survive the assault. You take what you can from the ship. Let's get to the quest. You find a missing cargo ship floating nearby. Think the heavens, you've been drifting out here after we used last star field to escape a pirate raid. Give them the quest for fuel. We have plenty. Great, thank you. Here's some scrap metal for your troubles. Be careful out there. Alright. Okay. Interesting. I think we kind of want to like try to. How we go here? We can kind of go here, and then kind of float around here. Maybe kind of come back around at the end. Or we just kind of head straight for there now. And then head for this. And then kind of head back up and back down. I like that better. Because I think we can kind of control it a little bit. Because it's just a little bit hard. It's hard to... one moment. You arrive and find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. The hostiles detected aboard your ship. Actually, you can stay here for a second, Lombard. This is gonna suck for a second. Ah, shit. That's how it's done. Just get out of here before there's a problem. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship way nearby, undoubtedly stationed looking for you. Let's attack the ship. Let's turn this off as well. And we need to focus on both the weapon system and the drone. Well, probably not as much the drone, actually, now looking at it. In fact, I'm going to do this like this, because if one misses, it still damages enough, I believe. So it'll give us more chance to hit. I want you both to work on this, because we're kind of low on O2. And alright, there we go. And you guys can go back to your positions. I swear I've never used it this bad. I was ready to have COVID, but my symptoms always go away when I get home, so I know it's allergies. It feels like allergies, too. I don't feel, like, sick. The enemy ship appears to be powering up to FTL, trying to escape. You made your point. We are beaten. We take this, leads to our shame. You'll not accept surrender. So I do want to give blood and see if, like, I've had COVID, or to make sure I don't have COVID now, because, you know, it could be asymptomatic. Or maybe these are symptoms, who knows? Like, just feels like allergies, and I thought it'd feel more like a sickness, because that's how it's been described to me. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap material. Just kind of feel under the weather. I should have gone up here. Okay, we'll go here, 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 here. Doesn't change up the game plan too much, but... You jump to the middle of a plasma storm, multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in a shadow, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors' equipment. Let's go. Among the chunk you scrap, you find a salvageable drone schematic. You decide to quit while you're ahead and pair the chump with your decent find. Okay. Let's go here. Your sensors are picking up a stress call on a encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. It's a Federation ship. You power up your weapons and move to engage. Okay, just the weapons started kind of the most worrisome part here. Just open up the door so we can get some more oxygen flowing. And we're looking all right. That's a Leto. Who let the Leto out? Yeah, they're not repairing that for a second. And now we just wait. I had a thought, but... Oh yeah, some of the Beatles anthology stuff. The BB stuff is good. No, I thought it was a different thought from that. I can't remember what it was, but it was something, and it's gonna kill me now not knowing. With the ship destroyed, you quickly collect useful resources, contact the Federation ship. The ship looks like to be the verge of destruction, and life signs are quickly fading. Quickly try to rescue the crew. Despite your best efforts, the majority do not survive. The sole survivor offers to join the crew and help strip the derelict ship of useful components. Welcome aboard, Mr. Bugger. Let's see, SAS. You have some shield experience, but not a lot. I'm gonna put you on sensors. Or better yet, I'm gonna put you on doors. See me next year, buddy. And Bugger, you can go here. Let's go here. You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear behind a cloud at any moment, but not come. Let's go here, here. If you want me to kind of go for these two, then exit. And yep. I mean, it's not really much else going on in my life right now. That's why I also want to record, like I said, recorded more episodes, like separated out, like splitting up runs. You arrive at the populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for mercenary ships to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter with carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirates-filled sector in their haste, and I fear their cargo safety. I'm looking for less incompetence. I think that's the word. Captain to investigate. At least you're confident for a little that's worth. There is the last known locations. The next sector. All right. Let's go here. A small rebel research station overlooks a pulsating star. Before you have time to react, a rebel ship spots you and moves into attack. Oh my god, my back. Saz, can you get in there, help? Ouch. They went back to position. Switch these around if I can actually click on them right. Man, I am an old man. If I can just, this is weird, but the enemy ship appears to be Pirates FTL trying to escape. But no one watched these videos yet. It's only gonna harm me in the future. Okay. It did. Hey, that's pretty good actually. The ship explodes, leaving behind substantial collection of scrap material. That makes me want to get a drone system. Hey. Okay, so if we go here, they're gonna be like here. You go here, they're gonna be here to like. It's gonna be real close, but I think we have time to do it. If worst comes to worst, we can always upgrade our engines. There are no other ships nearby to beacon. However, you detect a small communications relay. You tap into it without a problem. There's no encryption. Most of the chatter revolves around troop and fleet movement. Not particularly interesting. Okay. It's gonna be close by looking at this now again. As soon as you arrive, it's signal shots are fired towards your ship. A trap. That's fine. Me, they can't even damage me now looking at it. So, sucks to be you. Need to heal my units. In fact, that's what we can do right now. SAS. Western in Lombard. I swear, I'm not trying to be like one of those YouTubers that says stuff weirdly to be funny. It's not my forte. I just can't speak. The ship repeatedly hails you. Looks like they want to surrender. And that's not gonna happen. I'm a little tired. A little more tired than I was yesterday. I did work third shift yesterday and kind of had to split my sleep because of school. Because I have class at 12 and I got home around 8. I have to get off at 7 because I got some pizza. And I went to bed at 8. I got home a little earlier. The ship explodes, leaving behind substantial collection of scrap material. Yikes. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Into that position, okay. Let's do this. You found the exit beacons, but the rebels got you first. You must fight long enough to jump to the next sector. Do not like that missile launcher. That's kind of, and of course the ASB. The ASB is the most annoying part of all this. But they can't pierce my shields. Only shit. Wait on this. Okay, we took nice dodge. Don't go for my just miss, please. It's a problem. You know what, we can just jump. Let's just go to the rebel control sector. And that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe. See you next time. Peace out.